Hi, my name's Simon from Motodrome. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this 1993 Land Rover Defender 90 200 TDI station wagon on a galvanised chassis that you can see lurking behind me here. Two videos, one walk around, one driving, plus a bit of starting and idling action at the beginning of the driving video. Hope you like them. Okay, so look around this 1993 on an L Defender 90 200 TDI station wagon. This is a proper station wagon, not a van conversion, so quite rare for 1993. They didn't make many of them. Finished in the original, I think it's Arles blue, this colour, and it is the original paint as far as I can see. And it's also on a Richards galvanised chassis, which is that was done in 2016. We have the bill for it. It was done by a proper place, Gigglepin, that looked after it for years. I think the last owners had this since 2014. And Gigglepin have maintained it fastidiously for him. Standard station wagon spec. It's got alloy wheels on it with a matching set of 4 grabbers. It's got side steps, although that driver's one has taken a bit of a knock. It's in 6-seater specs. It's got rear bench seats, which is correct for bench seats for a station wagon at this age. Adjustable tow pack. Mud flaps all round. It's got seat belts for the rear seats. Inside, it's got centre cubby box, but otherwise is standard inside. It's also got a fire extinguisher as well. Previous owner has used it for a bit of light off-roading and green laning, so there are a few scratches and marks on it, but it is, the paint is 30 years old anyway. So now, starting from the front, obviously the front bumper has seen a bit of off-road use, because the front bumper is a bit twisted and bent, but that's how they go when you take them off-road. Paintwork wise, considering it's 30 years old, is actually pretty good. Perhaps a good cut and polish wouldn't go amiss, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Bit of reaction just down there. I'm not going to go through every mark because there are a few. Because of what it's been used for, but it's no big dents or anything like that. A couple of marks just down here on the edge of the near side front wing, and a slight parking dink just there. Show you under here. There's a Richards galvanised chassis. Bulkhead all looks pretty good. Gigglepin wax oiled the bulkhead at the same time as they replaced the chassis. Screen rubber's pretty good. Screen's all right. Roof on this side is fine. Near side door has some electrolytic reaction in the usual places, so up there, along there, and down the bottom edge. But the door frames are actually pretty good. There's a couple of rust spots in this one, just down here, but all 3 door frames are actually, they're not in imminent need of repair, shall we say. Pretty good along there. Interior wise, basic and functional, but everything's there and in good shape. The seats are in good shape, front and rear. Headlining, a few marks and stains on the headlining, but over 30 years, that's not too bad. A couple of hedge scratches down the side. Near side rear wing. We've got a little bit of corrosion just starting on the tub top trim there and there as well. Some reaction on the back of the near side rear wing, and then underneath, that's the RC bit, means it's a Richards chassis. Going around the tail end, again we've got some reaction on the rear door and the surrounding area. And then inside, again, the door frame on the rear isn't too bad. There's one or two, there's a small hole just there in the frame, but I've seen a lot worse, shall we say. It's still holding itself together. Rear seats, that's our stuff for filming whilst driving. Yeah, twin bench seats with seat belts. Paint's faded a little bit on the offside rear corner there. Looking down the offside, slight dent in the barrel side on the driver's door. It's obviously got a bit of a scuff just here on the offside rear wing and a scratch there. Underneath here, looking good under there. Again, bit of corrosion on the top trim there and along the back edge. The roof, it hasn't damaged the paint, but it has dented this section of the roof just here a little bit. Apparently it's an argument with a tree. Offside door is the same as the near side, so reaction in the usual places, but frame is actually pretty good for its age and the fact that it's never been repaired before. What's nice about this one is that it's in its original paint, so it's nice and honest. Bulkhead, bit of reaction on the bonnet just there. Scuttle corner's all good, and then under here, it's the Richard chassis again, and then inside, just a straightforward old school Defender, but not tatty inside. I like it, it's just a nice honest car, and the galvanised chassis is a massive bonus. So, I think there we have it. Hope you like it.